However patient we may think we are, we come nowhere near to the long-suffering nature of God. Our verse in Exodus says God is slow to anger. But what does that look like? Picture a father with his son. The father has just finished building an amazing playhouse for his son. And so he says to his son, "Don't climb on the roof. It isn't safe. You may get hurt or you might break the playhouse." The son, in his adventurous but rebellious enthusiasm, does just that. He jumps up onto the roof and puts a foot through it. Well, in this scenario, we would expect the father to get angry, and we might suggest that he should be. The son deliberately disobeyed the rules his father put in place. Rules specifically designed to protect his son and his son's enjoyment of the playhouse. In a similar way, we would expect God to react angrily to us as we disregard his good instructions. And yet the Bible tells us the very opposite. Romans 3:25 says, "God presented Christ as a sacrifice of atonement through the shedding of his blood to be received by faith." He did this to demonstrate his righteousness, because in his forbearance he had left the sins committed beforehand unpunished. Like an offended father, God is perfectly entitled to be angry with our disobedience, but he never allows his anger to get the better of him. Instead, by being totally self-controlled, God allows his great saving purpose to come through. As verse 26 continues, he did it to demonstrate his righteousness at the present time, so as to be just and the one who justifies. As we reflect on this, let us rejoice that our God is slow to anger, but let this also affect our actions. How can we control our anger this week to lift someone up rather than tear them down?